See my chat. Hello? Sam, are you still there? There's Sam anymore. Okay, hold on, chat. We're doing stuff here. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. End task. Okay. Let's try this again. We should be okay now. Sam, can you hear me?
Hello? Hey.
Hello. I think my computer just took a shit.
Oh no. Oh, that's not good.
We're back to being live.
Uh,
I can see my chat.
okay.
I can see I see everything. Like I can see my chat, I can see my chat borders, like all of that. Which is
Alright.
weird. I don't know what was going on. Options, video settings, full screen on, and that should boom. Hello? Wow, my
Hello.
computer like I have a halfway decent computer. Hi, cat. Hello. All right. Let me try turning you up a bit here, Sam.
Hello, hello, hello.
All right.
Hello, hello.
All right. I can hear
How's it
you.
going?
You're a
Alright.
bit louder on the stream now. I think we
Sounds
figured it
good.
out. Yeah, my computer just took a fat shit on me and crashed everything.
Dang.
Damn near crashed Minecraft. Damn near crashed my life. I
Dumped
can
all
see
over
the
you.
chat now, though. That's great.
There you go. We got one thing.
We got one thing. We could see Cat. That's all that matters. We could see Cat in the stream. I could see Cat chatting in the chat bar. The chat is back. The chat border's back. Everything's good. Cat, I'm gonna replay your alert just so I make sure my alerts are working. There we go. Alerts are working. Cool. Cool. Things are working again. Thank God. So, all right, we were talking before my computer died. We were talking about the nuclear reactor. Can it go boom?
I think that's possible. I'm looking that up right now to see what it would take to make it go boom.
Yeah, I mean that'd be a way to end the series, but I don't want it to go boom prematurely.
Actually, no, they might not be able to.
Okay,
Yep, nope, they don't.
cool. Cuz I'd rather not have a nuclear meltdown in the middle of a
You know,
stream.
that always makes things more fun.
Yeah,
Means you
but
gotta you
when
gotta
at the end of stream it's fine. At the
you
end
gotta
of the
build
series it's
in.
fine.
Yeah, means you gotta build with losing everything in mind, which means
Right in the heart of
I
the
would
base.
what I would do what I would do is I would take. I don't know if it's possible. I know it's possible in other mods, but essentially you put all of your computer storage in like another dimension,
Yeah.
and essentially you just access it from there. Like, I forget which mod it was. It's another. It might be the ME mod or something like that, where you have to. Hmm,
That's applied energistics.
might be.
Right. Here's something that I need to do. I'm gonna rehook up our wind farm. So I'm going to that is 7.99 million, and that is draining at an alarming rate. But this still has a decent quantity of stuff. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pick this up. I'm going to go ahead and reconnect a cable here and go up to the top, run a power cable out the back, and we're gonna solve some of our issues right now.
Excellent.
Because right now we're losing a lot of power, which is not good. We are losing it at an alarming rate. So, can you do me a favor?
What can I do for you, sir?
In the system, in our storage system, is a large quantity of wind generators.
You want me to hook back up the wind generators?
Yeah, I need some help placing them down.
Okay.
And they are going to go out the back here. Not on the roof.
Where in the back?
Follow me.
Where are you? Ah, there you are.
Yeah, right here. Cheesy! Hi, Cheesy. How are you? Got a new follower. Hi, Cheesy.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream. There's snacks in the back, I think. I'm not sure. I don't have snacks, but I think you might have snacks. Grab yourself a nice cup of water. Stay hydrated. And enjoy. Cool. Alright, you got the last of those wind generators?
Yep, I did.
Alright, cool. And they're put down. Cool. So now that's going to put power into our system, and hopefully, with everything running, we should be getting a good number of energies being inserted into our lasers right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks like it's getting a little bit better there.
Alright, we're going back up.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way for this to go down. It's just gonna fill, but yeah. Oh. You know, out of that entire crash, we did get one thing good out of it.
What?
Got a new follower.
Hey, there we go.
So there we go.
That's all we need.
It's all we need. I mean, it's not all we need, but it's a good start.
It's an excellent start.
How do you feel about making some more biogenerators?
We could make some more biogenerators.
I can make another one of these systems, the crushing systems.
Could work.
Do you want to grab... You are Torchman. Would you like to grab some
Yes,
torches?
let me get you some torches. Oh, wait. That.
Oh, thank God. Server has saved the world.
Okay. Torch. Torch. Torch.
I've fallen in a hole. Alright, let's fill these holes. Which I believe were created when our digital miner mined out a good number of stuff over here. And cool.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So now the way we need to do this is I can just come over here. I'm going to make like, fuck, I don't know, 100 million biogenerators. Let's go. We need to search up some biogenerators. Right, biogenerator. To make that is pretty easy. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go throw these down for right now. I am sick and tired of falling. Damn it. There. Space. There. So now we can hook them up to this power line, or yeah, no, we'll put them over here. So 1, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get like a lot. I'm destroying some of your torches. Forgive me.
It's okay.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. So now I need another one of these. Let's just grab another one of those. Okay, so you only had enough to make this. That's fine. I have more logistical. Yes, I have more logistical. Create the power.
There we go. It's going.
Create the power. Now, are these making? These are making. Cool. So now we just need to keep adding more bioreactors to get more biofuel. Probably how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like 8 more. It's easy enough. And then we can, we'll do one of these numbers. Cool. So let's come back through here. And you know what? Nine, 18... 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. 28 minus 5. We need another 23, I want to say. So let's go back upstairs. So redstone, iron, and throw that in there. Make that happen with the things. I'm just going to throw our digital miner in there for now. Okay, don't need the cables, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, that. Right. Think we're good. I think we're good. I could be very wrong, but I think we're good.
We're doing it.
We're doing something all right. So let me take these downstairs. Throw these in there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, that's another 17. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Can you put a block here if you have a block?
Yes.
Any block? I don't care. And then logistical. And then boom, boom. More logistics. Neat. And this is going to start just cranking out biofuel. To start powering all of these. I mean, that's excessive. Maybe. So how many more do we need? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 more? So we just need that. Okay. Boom. 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 There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. And now, and grab blocks. I have 2 cobblestone. Pardon me, sir.
Yep.
Okay. This is an excessive amount of biogenerators, but we also have an excessive amount of carrots and potatoes that can be used to make more biofuel. So, and then I can also add some speed upgrades real quick. Probably stack upgrade.
May just want to add. Well, I don't know. The crusher will keep up.
I mean, to add items to the crusher. The crusher can keep up, no problem. It's just adding the materials. So, speed? Do I have stack upgrade? Don't. Right, we need the speed upgrade, which is that, which is that, which is that, which is this. What am I missing? I'm missing conduit binder. So I need boom, 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 boom. Conduit binder. And then boom, and then boom, and then boom, boom, and boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And then we need that. We need that. Okay. And then boom. Right. Improved processors. And then 4 upgrades. And then 4 speed upgrades. Now this should be able to keep up with demand. If I don't have to scratch the fuck out of my ear real quick. Now, eventually these will fill up.
Eventually, yes.
How are we doing on the power now? 114 and going up probably about 1 million every 20 seconds. Limited only by our power rate that our cables can give us, I believe. So this is going. We have 120 million. We're close. We're very close.
Mhm.
Okay. This is gonna go. I'm gonna do things. $130 million RF. That is a hell of a generator, though, right here.
Yep. You're not wrong.
This is what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27 biogenerators, all making power.
That's a lot of generators.
Yes. Blah, blah, blah. And these biofuel generators are going as fast as they can.
Mhm.
I could probably make some more biofuel generators. I'd like this to be done tonight. Well, I guess today.
We can probably accomplish that.
Well, We're at 143 million RF.
Getting there.
And we're going to need 600 million. We can add 2 more lasers, but we would need more diamonds. Okay. Oh, hi. I needed you. Cool. Blizz rods. I don't know where he came from, but he did something.
They always come from somewhere.
Yep. So what is this maximum output that it can make?
The maximum output with like air cooled is like 200k RF per tick.
Okay, but water cooled is only giving us 50k RF per tick.
Yeah, but that's providing us with steam, which powers a industrial turbine, which can also produce lots and lots of power.
Okay. How close? We're about to hit 200 million. We're at 170.9. And climbing rapidly, I might add.
Very nice.
It may have been a good point to maybe put this closer and then use our elite cables, which have a capacity of 200 or 25.6 thousand RF per tick.
Maybe.
But even then, we wouldn't have enough to make all of this work. Alright, I'm gonna go do something. Alright. I just set up our digital miner in the...
In the deep dark.
Yeah.
Nice.
It had something like 28,000 to mine, so... $190 million. We're about to cross that 200 mark. Let's go. Let's make sure that this system is still running at peak efficiency. It does seem to be doing that. Cool. That system is running.
Quick question. For the advanced crushing factory, I was thinking we should put like another logistical pipe on it because it's only pumping out of like one slot in the... It's... So like I put another logistical pipe over here.
Okay.
And then do we have to configure the output for that side, I guess?
Where is it currently outputting from? There we go.
Yep, now it's pulling it out a lot faster.
We have crossed 210,000 or 210 million.
Nice. Doing it.
Yep. See if we've mined any diamonds yet.
Probably.
No, we're still only at 2.
Oh, rip.
Yeah. We'll get there, though. I think our black quartz system is going to start working, too.
Nice.
You know what I am going to make?
What you gonna make?
I'll show you in a second. There we go. That's much better. I created some sound mufflers.
Ooh, that's good.
It's quiet now. I hear you. Hi. Whoa. Okay. How we doing? 233 million. Holy crap.
Ooh.
There we go. It's a temporary solution, but it's a solution nevertheless.
Oh, that sounds so much better.
I know.
Ugh. My ears. I can feel a weight has been lifted off of them.
Yeah. Booga booga booga. Cool.
Very cool.
Just need this thing to finish. I'm gonna be working at 5? 5 o'clock tomorrow. So you got me in the morning until then.
Okay. Well,
Probably gonna stream like 10 to 4, maybe 10 to 3.
okay. I gotta drop some relatives off the airport in the morning, but I should be back by like 12:30,
Okay.
something like that.
It just depends on when I wake up. I really don't have like a set wake up time, and I've been awake since 7 o'clock yesterday now at this point. Because I had work at 10. I'm trying to have a schedule set for streaming. But, you know, working where I do with the amount of energy that is required for it, plus then doing other stuff, doing this. I mean, one day, it might just be streaming.
Maybe.
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 You want to keep working on those other streams of income, though. 'Cause those are good.
Well, let's
Always
put it
good.
this way. If I can get assistant to the general manager where I work, I could be making upwards of $70,000 a year.
That would be pretty good.
Yeah, for a pizza joint.
That's livable.
Yeah. That is. Right now I'm making, I don't know, probably 30, 40.
Okay.
I could conceivably, like, if I pinched every penny, I could make it work with Maggie, getting a place. So that'll be
Okay.
fun. Maybe we'll do some, like, moving vlogs.
You could do that.
Could do that. I am going to need a buddy I used to work with. He's a manager over at the Glen Burnie store. He edits. I'll see what if he wants to get on board with this for editing. Because I need to get all of these videos, the trials and tribulations and everything, edited together, downloaded off of Twitch. I mean, I have probably 2 more days to get all the mods. Downloaded off of Twitch, rendered out into a video that I can put up on YouTube for the unedited streams.
Okay.
And then actually work on getting some videos out. Because that's another thing. It's like, stream, make video out of said stream. I mean, all in all, from all these streams, I probably have like 30 YouTube videos that I could make of like the edited down versions.
Yeah.
Taking out the time, where I'm just kind of dicking around and actually putting stuff together.
I don't know. You want some of like putting stuff together.
Yeah, I think having the edited down versions and having the full live stream would be good.
Yeah. Huh. What I could be working on.
Hmm.
I'm gonna see if I can work on more induction casings.
Okay. We should
Start
have the
working on
lithium
a
for
lot of
it.
those.
We should have all of the lithium that we're going to need for making all the stuff to make the bigger things.
So did you just build it with a bunch of basic induction cells?
Yeah, and it can hold 400 million with one basic induction cell and one basic induction provider. This thing is, it's actually insane.
Hmm.
It's actually unnecessarily large. But you know what? I'm okay with that.
Hmm.
That is alright with me. And my hammer broke. But, you know what? We still have enough power to keep the lights on.
Not bad.
So, you know, at the end of the day, things are looking up.
Hmm.
Oh, right, it goes faster when it's at lower durability. I see, says the blind man.
Hmm.
That would be me, the blind man. I don't have my glasses on right now.
I see.
Sorry, I can see close up. The eye strain is real right now, just because my glasses have blue light filter in them.
Oh, okay.
So, the eye strain is great right now.
Hmm. Okay.
But, it's
So
fine.
you wanted to do two 18 by 18s, right?
Yeah.
Is this 18 by 18 by 18?
Yep, 18 cubed.
Okay, cool. I will start working the numbers for that.
You're actually crazy.
Gotta know how many induction casings I need.
You know what? That's a very valid point. you're still crazy.
Yep. Absolutely.
Not even denying it. You're just like, yep, no, no, yeah, I've been told. People
Yep.
tell me all the time I'm just fucking nuts.
You're entirely correct in that statement. I will not deny that.
I will not deny the fact that I am actually clinically insane. Peter. Hey, Peter. Yeah, got any good voices that you can do? Any good, like, TV movie character voices?
Can't think of any off the top of my head.
I can think of a couple that I can do. I don't know, I've been told, like, oh, wow, you should do radio or you should do something. It's like, yeah, I do. I stream on Twitch, but I can't, like, self-promote while I'm at work.
Ah.
I know, it's so sad. It's like, yeah, I stream over on Twitch. It's a great time. You should come out. It's a bring your own snack kind of thing, though. So you gotta worry about that.
I see. Right. So I'm still working on the numbers, but the short answer is
A
it's a
fuck ton.
lot.
The shorter answer is, holy smokes.
Yeah, the short answer is we're gonna need a lot of induction casings, which means we're gonna need a lot of materials.
Well, fortunately, we have a way to automatically make steel, and then from that, we have a way to automatic way to make the what the hell is it called? Coal coke, and in large quantities, and then we have an automatic way by default to make steel.
At this point, I'm just gonna start making steel, and I'm just gonna do that for a while.
just do it for a good like 7 years there, bud.
Yep.
Oh, like 7 years there, bud. Hey, did you know you just can't get it done, you know? I don't know, I feel like when I'm really tired, I'm just like crackhead with the voices.
That's kind of how it is.
We've got, I can do an okay Sean Connery.
There you go.
Good evening, my name is Sean Connery. The name's Bond. James Bond. Hi, I'm Plenty. I can see that. Plenty O'Toole. Named by your father, I presume. I don't know, my Sean Connery's not as good. I can do Morgan Freeman. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Morgan Freeman. I can show you the secrets of the universe. Would you like to learn? Or maybe you can just kick my... Maybe you can just kiss my freckled black ass. No, not a good one.
It's all right.
It's all right. Okay. We got Joe Swanson. We can do an okay Joe Swanson. Hey, Peter. Why don't we take a moment to Talk about single mothers there, Peter. It probably needs some work. Could be better.
So we're gonna
Um,
make enriched iron.
quartz enriched iron?
Huh?
Quartz enriched iron or regular enriched iron?
I was thinking just enriched iron to make steel.
Well, if you use the two things that we have, you just need coal, coke, and iron.
Oh.
Yeah.
So wait, can I just use the induction smelter?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we have the two resonant induction smelters that you can use to make. You just take the coal coke, which we have 426 of,
I see.
and then you get iron, which we have far too much of, and then yeah, you just and then you're good. We can set up a way to do this. That that one. I have no idea. That's not a cross, that's a shield.
Big leg spike.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a gift from my uncle, but it's a shield. I have no idea where he got it from. I mean, I got this one that hangs on one of my dog tags. It's very small. Oh. Okay. Sad. Sad. How close are we?
How close to like making massive induction batteries? Not super close. We're a little ways.
Who? Who? What?
So essentially,
I don't know who you is. Who? Wait. No, because you got me all kinds of fucked up thinking of. Wait a hold the fuck a moment. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Oh. You had me worried for like 3 seconds there. I'm alive. Long time no see. Yes, indeed. What the hell? God, it's fuck that. How long has it been since we worked at Amazon? She's a friend from work when I used to work at Amazon.
what do you know?
Cat's like, who are you?
Oh.
Cat, it's okay. It's okay, Cat. No fucking way. No, god damn. You missed out on like, no shit. Has it really been almost a year? Tomorrow is my 1 year home from basic.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Megan. God damn you.
Okay. You want to know the rough estimate of how many casings just to put like
God.
just just the casings.
Just the casings. How many?
Take a guess. And I don't know if these numbers are right. I might be entirely wrong. But just take a guess what I calculate.
10,000.
Less, actually.
Less. 5?
A little lower.
2.
Yep.
It's
Right
2,000.
about. It's roughly 2,000. I haven't gotten the exact numbers.
Okay.
Let me do the exact numbers real quick.
Alright. Alright, Meg. Yeah. Shit, I haven't talked to her in fucking March. That is too long to not talk to people. That is crazy. God damn, you scared me for a minute there, Megan. Cause I'm like, who the fuck? Wait, what? And then you messaged me on Discord, and it was like, oh, okay.
I think it's like 1,950.
God damn, we're gonna need a lot.
Yep.
Well, at least one energy.
See where we're at.
I don't know why. I just put sound, and I found something that it's called an alarm by Tech Reborn.
Oh boy.
Okay.
We're at 374.
We're close. We're almost there.
We're over halfway there.
Over halfway. We're almost 2/3 of the way. 400 would be 2/3, and we're at 370, almost 380. I still, god damn. How's our diamonds looking? 8. We have a whole 8.
Nice.
We have 3 black diamonds. I have no idea what these are used for. Silent Gems Manual.
Oh, that's nice. 4 steel makes 4 induction casings, so that means we'll need about 1,950 steel to make just the casings.
How do I put the Akashic Tome back to being the... No, that's opening materials in you. I don't want this to be materials in you. How do I make the Akashic Tome not be materials in you?
Not sure.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, that sucks. Ugh. Jesus Christ Almighty. Ugh. I should be getting my new shirt soon.
Nice.
So I order from a company called Tilvalhalla Project a lot. Um, they work with the 22 a Day Foundation, which I support.
Okay.
It's for awareness for veteran suicide
hmm
because I lost one of my battle buddies.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, they found him in a tree.
Mm.
Of course, there's still the open debate and open case as to whether or not he actually did unalive himself.
Yeah.
Because he was a young black man during the middle of Black Lives Matter, where in California, New York, and Texas, white supremacy groups were just out and hanging.
Okay.
So there's still an open case investigating that, but there's really no way they can tell.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's easier or harder to just consider for a moment that he actually did end his own life.
That is definitely a difficult consideration because it's hard to say exactly what mental state somebody is in
Yeah.
at any point in time, right?
The
So,
the one thing that pissed me off about it, it was nothing that him or his family did. It was every place that reported on it. All they mentioned was a young black man. A black kid, a young, you know. They never once mentioned that he was a specialist for the United States Army Military Police Corps in the reserves for the New Jersey Army Reserves. Not a goddamn one of them. I went on Facebook after I found that out, and I was just land blasting anyone I could. Just how fucking dare you disrespect an American soldier that way?
Did you send emails to any of the media organizations?
I did not.
Like an edit or something?
I didn't. I decided to just kind of leave it.
That's fair.
I really didn't want to bring it up more.
Yeah.
And that was...
From what it sounds like they just didn't bother to do any research.
They didn't care enough.
Yeah. They were looking to pump out a story.
Yeah.
So.
Which is disgraceful.
Yeah. They should have higher standards than that.
But it's the media. What can you expect?
Yeah.
But so they work with the 22 a Day Foundation because every day in the United States, 22 veterans take their own lives. Every day. 365 days a year, 22 veterans. Statistically speaking, I'm at risk for it. I mean, I would never consider it. But, I mean, even in my tattoo, which is kind of hard to show, if you know the Semicolon Project, it's kind of hidden there. The Semicolon Project was for people who have themselves or know people who have attempted suicide and lived on.
Hmm.
Because the semicolon in a sentence is where a
Yeah.
sentence could have ended, but it continues.
Hmm.
Because my sister battles depression quite heavily. So, and
Yeah.
I definitely want at some point to do charity streams. I want to try to do like maybe once a month, every other month, and have 100% of everything go to the 22 a day foundation.
Hmm.
And then
That seems like a good schedule for that.
and then I support them through Till Valhalla. Till Valhalla donates, I want to say, 25% of all of their sales.
It's a good amount.
And I don't know if I have it down here. I've got the Tumblr that has Specialist Kildea, and the trifold flag engraved on it. I've got a bangle that inscribed on the inside is my unit from Basic, Delta 795th. War Dogs, which I have the thing up on the wall. He was third platoon. I was first platoon. But we were in the same reception barracks,
Okay.
and I got to know him there. And then I knew one of my buddies in Germany was in his platoon, and they were very close.
Hmm.
I mean, it's just too young.
Yeah.
Way too fucking young. Either by his hand or someone else's. And I mean, he had aspirations for the FBI, CIA, NSA, any one of those government agencies.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted, and the crazy thing was, he was born in Ethiopia,
Oh, wow.
and his parents adopted him when he was 5. Came to the States, and it's one of those stories where you have someone from another country that comes to the United States and sees, just how much better off we are than a good majority of the rest of the world, and wants to protect this country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just terrible that that's gotta happen to somebody like him.
And now in the eyes of the military, he's just another number.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we all were numbers. I have my number. I still remember my serial number because we did training for resisting interrogation.
Uh-huh.
So all you're allowed to give is your name, your rank, and your serial number.
Hmm.
And I won't say my serial number on stream because that can give people access to like my social security and all that. So
Oh, okay.
yeah. I mean, if they really wanted to, they could. So. And I'd rather not have that safety and security concern.
Yeah.
But once I was discharged, I was a specialist when I was discharged. because I had just received the promotion rank for time in service. Because I had spent a year and a half in the military before my body gave out.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't necessarily call myself a veteran.
Okay.
Because, I mean, I never really did anything. I went to training, I got broken, and the Army said, "You're too broken to continue. Here's money, go away."
Hmm. Well.
I only got like 5% of my E4, but I get it for the rest of my life.
Okay.
So I get a nice check every month for $150 from Uncle Sam.
There you go.
I could go get more. They found, so while I was in basic, they were like, "Yeah, no, you have stress fractures." Like, okay.
Oh, yikes.
Like, okay, they'll heal. I'll go back to training. Not a problem. They never healed. While I was in
Yeah.
while I was in physical therapy, I was on crutches and I fell upstairs. And there's no carpet in the military. You know, none of the barracks have carpeting. And I hit pretty hard on like a metal trim plate for one of the stairs.
Ooh.
And I felt the worst pain. Even worse than, because my stress fractures were in my pelvis, my sacrum, and my left and right femoral head and neck. So pretty much from the waist down, I was fucked.
Oh.
Um,
Yikes.
but that pain was so, it was white pain. And they did another scan, and they found a fracture. Now, normally when you fracture a bone, it's laterally through the bone.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried to take a pencil in in like a hydraulic press, tip end up? So you're against the strong end of the pencil, and you're just crushing it down?
No, I've never tried that.
Or at least like seen a video of it, of like trying to take wood and like flatten it, but against the grain, not with the grain.
So did you somehow like
I've not vertically, I guess horizontally would be the correct term, fractured my femur on my left side.
Huh.
Yeah. And that fracture alone, they were like, "There's no way." I'm okay, Cat. I'm just a I'm a broken boy. I'm broken. They were like, "No, you can't. That's not, you're not going to heal 100% from that."
Mm-hmm.
So, sent me home. I go see a civilian doctor. Find out I've crushed one of my lumbar vertebrae.
Oh no.
And
Obviously not good.
crushed my lumbar vertebrae and partially herniated 2 discs around that vertebrae and part of my spinal cord. Yeah.
That sounds expensive.
Well, see, the only thing they can do is physical therapy. And I mean, that'd be great if I had the time. So I wear my back brace when I can, and most of the times it's just, get the Tylenol when it's really bad. But most of the times I'm not taking anything for it.
Need to get you, I don't know, like a yoga ball or something.
Yoga ball.
We're gonna get you like some back stretches.
I mean,
Some back exercises.
I've had this idea for a while, and I wish it was a thing. Do you know what happens to the spine and like all the bones and joints in zero gravity?
They extend out
Yeah,
a little bit.
they decompress.
Mm-hmm.
It would be fantastic if there was a program to have like space physical therapy.
Hmm.
And like I want to go to school for physics. And while I was doing my high school physics, we were theorizing stuff like, we were doing theoretical physics.
Mm-hmm.
And what I wanted to do was, you know, create artificial gravity essentially and have
Okay.
like a tier system for space physical therapy. The outermost ring would be the closest to Earth gravity, and as you go in on the rings, due to the forces at work in a ring that's spinning at a consistent rate, you'd have less and less gravity. So you'd be able to get these people, they start off in zero gravity or microgravity, because technically by physics standards everything is experiencing gravity from everything else, but that's besides the point. You start off with a very low amount of gravity and you start working the patients back up to more and more closely related to Earth gravity.
Hmm.
It was a fun project, and I probably still have the papers somewhere for it. But I feel like military veterans, people who have suffered severe car accidents, stuff like that, that would be so beneficial medically.
Hmm.
Because we had something while I was in physical therapy that, like, it took the weight off your legs.
Yeah.
So you'd run on a treadmill, but it took the weight off your legs.
Okay.
So I was running at like, I'd run at 20% my body weight. And I'd
Hmm.
work my way back up to 100% body weight.
Okay.
So if we have systems like that here, why not have systems like that but in space? Like, Jeff Bezos needs to get on this. Elon Musk needs to get on this.
Nah, man, you need to call the health insurance companies and get them on this. Because that sounds like a cash
That
opportunity right there for
really does.
health insurance.
But then you'd need a company to make that essentially a space station.
Yeah, that.
That'd
See,
be
the
like
thing is,
Ender's Game level of like space station.
there are gonna be like other priorities for that space station.
Or just medical.
Before like a hospital.
Yeah.
They might have like a hospital section,
Yeah.
but maybe not the whole ring.
Well, one of the
Now,
issues with being in space is there's no magnetosphere. So Scott
yeah,
Kelly spent a year in space, and he was on so many different news sources and podcasts about it. He would say, you'd go to sleep and you'd have your own personal aurora borealis behind your eyelids, which at first you'd think is fucking phenomenal until you realize that's gamma radiation.
hmm,
That's why they did the study, was to see the effects of whether or not, one, can you spend a year in space and not have severe health effects afterwards?
not get like serious cancer.
Yeah. And what it does to the human body. And they only did that because his brother, Mark Kelly, was also an astronaut. Mark Kelly is the husband of Gabby Giffords, if you remember that story.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Scott was in the ISS 130 days, 130 something days, when Gabby Giffords was shot.
Hmm. Wow.
So it's like you are hundreds of miles away, and there's no flight that can get you home. Like, what goes through your
Yeah.
mind? What
You
goes
just
through your mind at that point?
you just start worrying and you just start trying to call people.
They gave him like I want to say like 10 days. Cuz when you're on the ISS, like Netflix has the whole documentary on a year in space and I highly recommend it.
I'll look into that.
Your life is a clock. It's a like an Excel spreadsheet and your life is clockwork. You know, you get your
Yeah.
8 hours of sleep, and then you have all these different research things that you need to do.
Mhm.
And, you know, they gave him like 10 days. And on the ISS, you don't get a day off. You're there for
Yeah.
research. Because it's expensive as shit to put you up there. But
Yeah.
they gave him a way to go to take that time to really be with his family, even though he couldn't be.
Mhm.
But it's all in that documentary, and that's it was the coolest thing. But I mean, we're on like 17 different tangents.
Yeah. You know what I was gonna say?
Hmm.
If you wanted to decompress your back,
Mm-hmm.
what I'm thinking is, we do this the cheap way. We find one of them metal merry-go-rounds, like the small ones. I am gonna duct tape your arms to like one of the bars. We're gonna get like a pulley system and like I don't know,
We
a
get a
motor,
little a
a dirt
generator to
bike,
run.
something. And look, we're gonna turn that on and we're gonna spin you around on that carousel at high speeds with your legs hanging out the sides.
Jesus Christ, you're
And
gonna make it worse.
the weight of your legs is gonna decompress your back. It's gonna stretch it out,
You know,
right?
there's this wonderful thing that all you do is you strap yourself in and you flip upside down, and it does the exact same thing, but with gravity and not centripetal force.
You know, I've heard of that too, but that wouldn't be anywhere near as fun,
It's just
right?
merry-go-round, high RPM, spinning
I want you
around, losing my legs, full Lieutenant Dan.
I want you to imagine the adrenaline rush you're gonna get flying around this merry-go-round. It's gonna be the thrill ride of all time.
The best thing that I found for my back was actually hydrotherapy.
Hmm.
There was a pool on post, and that was probably the best feeling I've ever had, was being in the water.
Hmm.
Because I mean, you know, I want to. Maggie and I are gonna go on vacation soon, and then she wants to take me out of the country. I want to get my scuba certification while I'm in like Cozumel or somewhere in the Bahamas where it's a little easier to
Where
get
there's not as
the.
many
It's
requirements.
a little easier to get the thing there, but I wanted to do. There were a couple of MOSs or military occupational specialties that I wanted to do.
Hmm.
One of them was the canine handlers.
Hmm.
Doing it was 31 kilo was the canines, which once you're out of basic, they give you a puppy, and you have to raise that puppy to be a canine dog, because you have to have that bond with them.
Yeah.
There was 12 Delta, which was a underwater engineer, which was
Hmm.
essentially underwater demolition and maintenance for the army.
Hmm. Okay.
But one being National Guard, those were pretty much closed off to me. They didn't have openings for them. Or two, they would only have like one or two slots, and they are the most rigorous of trainings, especially for the 12 Delta. There is a 98% washout rate for the
Hmm.
combat diver. Like when they actually get someone, it's it's like seeing a unicorn.
Hmm. Wow. You gotta be smart
You got to be
and you gotta be
smart,
fit.
you got to swim, you got to be extremely fit.
Got to be able to hold your breath a long time, probably as
Yeah,
well.
and my crippling nicotine addiction is not helping that.
uh, you're gonna be down there. Just hold on, guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hook the tube up to the vape, and I'm just gonna take a hit down here, and then I'm gonna keep going. All right, be all good.
Halfway through a mission, hits vape underwater. Everyone else is just looking at you like, the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
We are very close to getting this, and once that is done, I'm ending stream and I'm going to bed.
That is perfectly understandable.
I am exhausted.
Yep.
I wanted to stick around and wait for things.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't want this to go off while I wasn't here. I need to be here to see this. I know I probably look like shit. I'm looking at myself in the camera, and I got bags under bags, man. I think that's why Kat's worried about me. Is like, are you okay? Like, I'm okay.
He'll be fine.
I'm just really tired. It's...
He'll live.
I'll live. I've survived worse.
Mm.
God. Basic combat was... I'd go back in a heartbeat. I really would if I could. That was a year of my life that was probably the most fun I've ever had.
Get to run around, and I guess, yeah, probably a lot of running.
A lot of running.
A lot of hiking and camping. And
Well, as far as the camping, we had our field training exercises. But that was the only, like, camping we did, but they were, like, it was combat camping.
Okay.
You'd
So
have a
sleep with
guard.
gun.
Yeah. You'd have a guard walking around, and we did what was called fire guard. And you'd have shifts. And I was always the guy that was like, you know, put me on middle of the night. I don't care. I'll always, you know. There'd be nights where I'd do, you know, 2 or 3 fire guard shifts. And they're hour-long shifts, mind you. And you only got 8 hours to sleep. You went to sleep at 8:30 p.m. You woke up at 4:30 a.m. You did your push-ups, you did your PT, you did your running, and then you went and ate food. I was in the best shape I've ever been while I was in the Army. Like some of my training photos, you wouldn't recognize me. I was maybe a buck 78, buck 75, something like that.
Not bad.
Yeah, I've put on a couple of pounds since then. See, I hadn't trained. So when I was discharged, which was a year ago tomorrow, I hadn't trained for probably 4 months, 5 months, something like that. I spent 3 months in physical therapy, 2 months waiting for discharge. And I tried to do PT, but anytime I did, I got yelled at. They were like, stop, you're going to hurt yourself. We're trying to get you out of here. Just, here's your phone, fuck off.
Dang.
My company was the only company, apparently, that did that. That was like, holdovers, here's your phone, fuck off.
Jeez.
I had trainees that were like, I'll give you money if you let me call home. And I'm just like, no. Suffer. I didn't have this shit when I went through. You don't get this shit when you go through.
Yeah. I got a friend who was telling me about some of his, like, combat training, because he goes to the Naval Academy.
That's right down the street from me.
Like, yeah. That's neat.
It's like a
Um,
20-minute drive.
hmm, maybe like slightly more for me. You live like down in Annapolis?
I'm like,
Or wait, no. Do you
I'm
live in like
I'm 5 minutes outside of Annapolis. Like I get on B&A, head over to Route 50, and then I'm there pretty much.
hmm,
Yeah.
I live like right by the Annapolis Mall. So,
The Annapolis Mall is like a half hour, 45-minute drive for me.
okay.
I'm up closer to Baltimore City. I'm like pretty much
Okay.
halfway in between Annapolis and Baltimore.
Okay. So you live like sort of up Route 2, I guess? Something
Yeah,
like
where
that?
2 connects to Mountain.
Okay.
Arundel Mills?
I see.
Arundel Mills Mall is like a 15-minute drive or
I
less.
s- okay. I think I sort of
You know
see
where
what that is.
Northeast is?
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
minutes
I know.
at most.
Okay. So you live close to there.
You know where the Rock Creek Diner used to be?
No.
Okay, so if you take Fort Smallwood from Northeast towards where Fort Smallwood turns, and then you go until you like see Solly, there's that little neighborhood right around in there.
I I don't think I can place that. Like remember, I live down by the Annapolis Mall, so like that's a little ways out of my way.
Let me pull up maps and I'll send
Okay.
you a screenshot.
You just don't pull up maps on stream.
Yeah, I'm not. All right, let me screenshot that. No, is it that one? There we go. Oh, I'll send that to you in yeah, I'll send that to you in the chat. It'll show you. All right, how close are we? 25 million off. We're close. Very close.
Something like that, yeah. Okay. I see.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Yeah. For me, like uh if you look like if you go down and like to the left of Annapolis,
Mm-hmm.
there's like this triangle of 9750 and Route 3.
Okay.
I live in the bottom right corner of that triangle.
Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to go at some point. I want to go to like New Germany State Park.
Okay.
What I wish I had people who had like a good sized plot of land and just work on some
Yeah.
bushcraft videos out there. Because I love bushcraft.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
Hot tent camping out there, man. Like,
Mm.
some good videos to put out.
Mm. That'd be pretty fun. Oof, almost fell in the laser there.
Don't fall in the laser. That took half my health in one hit.
Uh,
With the freaking super overpowered armor.
yeah.
Just want this thing to work, please.
It's almost there.
Please.
We're almost,
I'm so
we're almost done.
tired.
I know.
I'm so tired. I can only talk
almost-
about so much.
You're almost there.
But we'll be able to store 400 million RF.
Yeah, so that'll make any future startups much easier, much faster. And I mean, we'll probably even upgrade this at some point,
We can make
and
it
then we can
taller.
just we can instantly start a reactor.
I don't think it'd be instant because we'd still have to worry about our how fast our power can go.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm kind of curious. As we've been talking, how many diamonds did we get?
I don't know.
We've gotten 2.
Okay. Slow goes it.
Yep. And we don't have the Ender Quarry in this, so we can't get like fortune on it.
Hmm.
We can get something called a Void Miner. Yeah, Void Mine. Void Resource Mine. Void Ore Miner. Yeah, we probably want the tier 6 Void Ore Miner, which requires the tier 5 and Aethium and a block of diamond. So the tier 1 is Erodium, a laser lens, or I'm sorry, it's Litherite, interconnect, a laser lens, a diode, and a block of diamond.
Hmm.
And then I think it needs laser. We also have the laser drill from Industrial 4 going with the laser base.
That could work.
We have Industrial 4 going, Environmental Tech.
Hey, guess what?
It just pulsed.
It's going. It's generating power. Dude. Wait, where's the power come out? Gotta hook it up to the battery.
It is. It is. 6.7 million. Jesus Christ, we did it.
We're charged the battery?
We finally did it. Oh, God.
Oh my gosh. It's actually doing it.
Oh, God. Oh, God, that took so
Doing
long.
it. Oh man.
And the reactor itself
Mm.
can store 400 million RF. This can hold 400 million RF. So we would have 800 million RF just hanging out.
There we go.
God,
That's
that
nice.
took so long.
I know.
Oh my God.
Ugh.
Oh, but we did it. And it's already up to 2.5 million RF.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yep.
God damn, we did it.
We're on nuclear power now. Yeah, we did it.
I literally,
Good job.
the stream's name has been, it's day
Nah.
11.5, Fuel for the
You did
Fires,
it.
Nuclear Fire.
You did it. You built this whole reactor.
Yo, look inside the glass.
I've only been here for like emotional support, yeah.
Look at that.
I guess that's the
That's
Minecraft fusion reaction.
cool as shit.
Mm-hmm.
How do we make this bigger?
Make the reactor bigger?
Yes. It is producing
Uh.
199.68 thousand RF per tick. Is it actually full? Hold up. It's full. Is it full?
Yeah, it's full of power.
It's full 400 million RF.
Mhm.
And the only thing limiting us is the freaking universal cables.
Yep, pretty much.
We're on nuclear power now.
We are. Wait, how quickly is it draining the... Oh, wow. We're keeping up with the true... We're barely losing any tritium or
Well,
deuterium.
consider we have 4 other advanced gas tanks of tritium, and we're constantly making it. Deuterium is the only thing we don't have consistent, like, I mean, it's making it consistently. Um, and it is producing oxygen. But right now,
Okay, so we gotta find a use for the oxygen at some point, I guess.
why does this not have power? It has power.
So yeah, basically we gotta find a use for the oxygen at some point.
Yeah. I mean, to make uses for oxygen, we can make sulfur trioxide. We can make sulfur. We can make liquid oxygen. We can use oxygen and a purification chamber to get osmium, to get ore clumps. And then we use the ore clumps in a crusher to get the dust. And then or dirty dust, and then we use the enrichment chamber to turn the dirty dust into regular dust. And then we can use a combiner on it, but then we use the furnace to make the osmium, or to make the ingot. That is what I'm talking about.
Mm.
God, it took so long. It took way too long. We done?
Yeah.
We done now?
We could be done.
Cool. And I also just set this. This can store 500 million. Why is it EU?
Hmm.
Well, we're making RF now, and our battery's at 35 million. Why is it EU? Oh. No, we're at 143 million RF, not EU.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Cat. Alright. I'm gonna start wrapping things up, because I am dog booty hole tired.
Alright. Sounds good. I'll
Alright,
probably hop off.
cool. Alright.
We did it.
I'm gonna do my thing, and, God damn, we did it.
You did it.
No, we did it. This was us working together to make all of this happen. All of this cabling, all of this mining out, all of this resource gathering to get all of this. It was us. Alright. I'm gonna start wrapping things up. So
Cool.
I will talk to you later, brother.
See ya.
Alright, chat. I'm super tired. Woo! I'm ready for bed. So thank you guys ever so much for coming out to the stream. Really do appreciate it. Meg, thank you for scaring the shit out of me. Kat, thank you again for the wonderful work you have done on that Discord server. It is gorgeous. It is wonderful. I love it to pieces. And I'm going to start getting something in the pipeline for you as like a thank you, because I really do appreciate it. So we'll work on that. Also, Cheesy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. We're up to 22. We're getting there. Little by little, boys and girls. Little by little. Thank you guys for dealing with my rambling today. I know it was kind of like on the sadder side, but tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow will be better. I'm going to look around on the mod pack and see what we need to get some more resources running. And hopefully we'll get that going. Yes, you were watching the process. I do appreciate that, Cat. Alright. We'll head on over to the end screen. If you guys aren't already, follow the Twitter, the Instagram, and the YouTube. All of the links are right there and in the channel description, as they always are. Twitter and Instagram are going to be the best places for you to find out when streams are going live. If you guys follow the stream, I really do appreciate it, because it does help me out as a creator. If you guys follow me over there and share everything that I do, that definitely will help people come over to the stream and start growing this amazing community, because you guys are amazing. There's no other way for it. You guys are just amazing. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put the music on. You guys know what it is. You guys know what happens at the end of these streams. Load up Spotify here while I get pummeled by a zombie in the meantime. I'll exit out of the server here so you guys can hear it. You guys know what it is. You guys know what song we listen to. It's the same song every time, but it's a great song. Thank you guys again very much for coming out to the stream. Enjoy the music while it's on. You guys have a great night.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la. Oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly.